Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Sorry, I haven't been very active lately. I haven't been uploading videos, but to make up for it, I want to show you the inside of these speakers. Now I already took the screws out of it. You see this is a biamp speaker. One of them is for low frequency and the other is for the high frequency. This one here. I know this mid-range is a little bit warped, but it was like this when I got it. Plus it's got a superwoofer in there too. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. With a bass. So yeah, let's see what's inside. Whoa. Alright, so you got the mid-range unit. At the back, the mid-range is actually self-enclosed. You got the tweeter up top exposed, like that. So put that to the side for now. You got this superwoofer here. Let's go ahead and remove that for a bit. The rest of the screws, I started taking this apart before the video. I didn't want to bore you guys with the detail and how it works and everything. So we've got the superwoofer here. It's the actual unit here. Little bracket for it as well. Right there. You notice that right there. I know they kind of wired it oddly. I think it's like just separate connections. I think one goes to the outside. Also, the black and red is for low frequency, and the other wire here is for the high frequency, which is the mid-range and tweeter. Right. Enough babbling about now. Let's take this apart. Two connections there. Oh, one of them's fallen off. We got the driver right here. Pretty standard size little driver, 6.5 inches. Rather small magnet on it too. I mean, these things really bump when you turn them up. They sound amazing as well. A 1/2 inch voice coil. And it actually has a lot of excursion on it. Look at that. Watch. It's quite a lot for a speaker like that. Quite a lot. Panasonic as well. So guys, it's just my smartwatch. Right here. Smartwatch. It's pretty cool. Shows the time and everything. Yeah. We'll start opening up the mid-range in a minute. Just going to take a quick break and then I'll come back to you guys. Alright guys, I'm back from my break. And we are ready to take apart the mid-range and a tweeter unit. I'm going to remove the back cover on this. See what's actually under this thing. See what's actually under it. Alright. Let's just remove 4 screws. Sorry guys, it's my friend in the background. Apologies for that guys, my mum and dad are going absolutely AWOL right now. Crazy. I'll get back to you as soon as I undone this cover here. Alright, I undone all the screws. Try and remove this cover somehow. if we can remove it. This one's stuck on there pretty good. These things are always stuck on there good. Right, we got it off. All 4 screws are still on there, that's good. Keep it in there. Oh, there we go, there's the speaker. I just go around there carefully not to damage the unit itself. Unit's okay, it's not damaged in any way. Disconnect the plugs here. Disconnect them like that. You guys can get a better look at it. Yeah. Here it is right there. Such a tiny spider though. A very small voice coil. I think this is a proper mid-range unit. Proper mid-range. Somehow it's just developed these warps on it for some reason around the cone. Where the surround meets the cone area and the dust cap. And there it seems to be just fine. This one's got a metal former and this one does too. This is a superwoofer here. See, the magnets are actually quite similar as well in some way. But yeah. You notice this is not vented at all. Look on the inside right there. Yeah. And the rest of this is just vented. So I'm just going to line these woofers up. And we'll get the tweeter out. Do it real quick. So there, we remove the connections. Yeah, you got a tweeter there. Right. Go over these one by one. Right. So first off, you got your tweeter. This actually produces the high frequencies in your music and in your games if you're using these. If you ever try to put low frequencies, just like the subwoofer does, through these, it will actually blow them. If you try to put low frequencies through a mid-range speaker like this, especially if it's vented all the way around, which it's not, only one side it is, it will blow it as well. These ones here are not designed to be played at low frequencies. Because, yeah, they only have a specific amount of movement. That's it. You don't have like high excursions like superwoofers does. This is sorry guys. This is a superwoofer, subwoofer even. It actually plays to the lowest frequencies. You can play all sorts of frequencies in these. It depends what size woofer you actually have. This is a 6.5 inch subwoofer unit. And this is like I think it's a 4.5 inch? Almost a 5 inch unit. These are all Panasonic. Right, so part number is capital T 6, capital A, capital P, capital H, 0, 8, capital A, and 6. Right there, you see that? If you guys want to see the actual front of it, there you go. You see a lot of stuff like this around, a lot of tweeters like this in these type of units. And yeah, these actually sound relatively good as well. Sorry if I keep cutting out. You guys don't want to know. That's bad. So yeah, superwoofer, mid-range, and a tweeter. I'm going to show you how to put this all back together now. You got capacitor on it, on the tweeter's lead, so we can go back in. Since the tweeter is so small, we can do this first. Let's do that. There you go, you have the tweeter plugged in. What you next have to do, of course, put all the screws back in. You install the unit like that. Just like that. You got the tweeter in up top. You got the mid-range woofer in down below. Let's see the front. Right there. Superwoofer on it. Let's go ahead and put the screws back in to protruding holes. I apologize if I'm actually a bit snuffly still. I think I might be getting a cold. I don't really know, but yeah, it's not good. So don't worry if I keep sniffing in the video. Unfortunately, I can't really cut that out, so you'll probably have to stay in the video, or I'll just have to redo the whole video without sniffing. Just can't help it, guys. I'm sorry about that. I don't think YouTube wants that up on their website. Wants my video like that while I keep sniffing. It's not really a pleasant thing, but yeah. Let's just continue on with that and just stop talking about it. Right. Move the wires out of the way. This has a specific type of enclosure that is actually made for it. So sound waves from the superwoofer actually don't hit it and make it bounce. You just go ahead and tighten up the screws. This. I'll pause the video so you guys don't get bored. Alright, so now we got this done and this done with the mid-range on the side, right there. Now that part is done. Go ahead and bring the box in. install the woofer now. What you want to pay attention is big terminal right here is your positive. It's got your red lead on there. You got the small plug, which is your negative, and it's got your black lead on it. Go ahead and put it in like that. There you go, just line it up like that. Go ahead and put your bracket on as well. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and line up the holes with the screws. You grab your Phillips head screwdriver. Go ahead and put do that all the way around. Right, now you've done that, installed the woofer in there. It's nice and secure and not going to go anywhere at all. And we install this unit here. And for this part, I'm probably going to get the thing a bit higher up so you guys can actually get a good angle of what I'm actually doing. Put the camera down a little bit. Got your cables here. Turn it around. Go ahead and close it up like that. It's not really the best video that I did, but it works for me though. Right, and I got an Allen set here, a special Allen set made by Fuller. Alright, go ahead and put the screws just simply in the corner. Simple. Pick the appropriate size for it too. You just do that. Simple. I don't want to strip it, so I have to be careful around here. I got this set of speakers from the Lion Shed for about $4. I just thought I might as well do a video on them. They seem like a decent pair of speakers when I gave them a sound test, but my word, they have a lot of bass. Thanks to the superwoofer in there as well. And the mid-range seemed to work just fine, but apart from the aging around the cone and the surround just warped up. I was like, oh, I don't think that's actually going to affect the sound quality. I got 2 of them, and I'm going to review them at the end of the video. And, yeah. Make sure I haven't missed anything or anything like that. Right. Alrighty. There's a unit there that we just took apart, and if I can grab the other one because it's still connected to the receiver, but cover that's supposed to go with it, I just took off just for the video. Disconnect it from the receiver, the amplifier. Right. Sorry guys, sorry for sniffing. I feel bad for doing that now, I'm tired of. Right, and we got a whole set here. Comes with a bunch of covers as well. 2 covers for the mid-range. Got one is the left, one is the right. And this is the SB-AK44, the model number. Impedance 6 ohm. 6 ohm for the low frequency, 6 ohms for the high frequency. So this unit here is 6 ohms, and that's 6 ohms, and I think that is 6 ohms, so it's almost 6 ohms. Probably comes to around 4 ohms, I would say, I don't know. High frequency wire, come here. High frequency wire, come here. I don't know why it's got an RCA cable on it, but oh, that's because I got a different receiver for it, and yeah. And the wattage of high frequency and low frequency is alright, sorry, low frequency 140 watts music power. High frequency is 60 watts max music power. Caution: use this speaker with the units designated. Failure to head this caution may result in malfunction or fire. Contact your dealer if you have inquiries. I don't have inquiries, but I'm not the one who bought this set in the first place when it came out, but years later, got myself a set of Panasonic SB-AK44s. But my word, they sound pretty good though. Maybe in another video, I'll do a what's inside video of my other ones, which are a lot bigger and a lot more beefy and big subwoofers in them. Same size subwoofer in them as well. So yeah. Cheers for watching, guys, and hope you found that video entertaining as much as I did. Bi-wiring superwoofer. Oh, I think it's just the actual unit itself. I think it's how they wire them up. So yeah, guys, I'll keep you updated on what I'm actually going to be doing next, and yeah, cheers for watching, and I really hope that we can get up to 300 subscribers, because if we do, I'll do a subscriber special. especially for you guys. Thank you so much, and have a good night all day. Guys, when I get to 300 subscribers, I'm going to be releasing a video that I'll be taking these ones apart. These are the 3D Space Sound Panasonic superwoofer bi-amp system speakers. They have a superwoofer in them. Now there's a problem with this one down here. The subwoofer is making a very odd noise. I think the surround is torn. Now let me guys show you something real quick. This is a subwoofer from one of them. I'm actually like ordering a part. I'm actually like replacing the surround. So I might do a video on that. I still gotta get some of the gunk off it, but that'll probably take a while. But if I don't make a video of it, don't worry. You'll be back in there before you know it anyway. Relatively big magnets on these things too. I think it's about the same size as the woofers in these as well. The super woofers there. Like I said in the video, the mid-range is a little bit warped on there, but that's alright. But yeah, it'll be fine. So yeah, this one's going to be repaired very soon, because the part I've ordered online is coming from the US. So yeah, if you guys want to look up the part number on there, there it is right there. 17PL03A3. And it's an 8-ohm. These are about 200 watts at least. They are quite powerful units, seriously. Super duper powerful. I'll show you. Sorry my room is such a mess, but I already put a temporary woofer in there. It's until I get that one fixed. Temporary one in there right there. Not sure you can see it, but there it is right there. That's the woofer. It's a Panasonic. That's the original woofer right there. Right there. That's the original. It's what it used to look like until I ripped all the foam off, because it already had something, like it already had a hole in the surround, like around the edge. But yeah, this is the mid-range. That's the tweeter. This unit has 2 tweeters. And this is the amplifier that I use to power them. I mean, they're pretty cool though. It's awesome. And yeah guys, just watching, and have a good night. Can't wait to get this bad boy fixed and back into its cabinet again. For now, I'm gonna leave it up there, or just put it up top. No, I'm just gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching guys. Have a good night.